Alright, now let's start by allow yourself to sit tall with your back in neutral, and just as usual, we're gonna warm up a little bit before we start the main workout. So you can always sit on a pillow, open your legs hip width apart and bend your knees like this if you want to make it easier for your hips and your spine. Otherwise, just cross your leg and sit tall, pull the belly button in. Now I want you to inhale, put your hands on your thighs here and slowly elevate your shoulders, and then bring your shoulders all the way down towards the hips. 5, 4, belly button in. 3, keep breathing. 2, and last one. And now articulate your spine, shoulders far away from your ears. Look towards the front. Slightly engage your core to support your lower back, and don't have to go so far. And then round your spine, chin your chest. Hold it here a couple more seconds. Round your spine, each vertebra at a time. And one more time like this. So articulate your spine, look towards the front. If you feel comfortable with your neck, just look all the way down to the sky. Otherwise, just look towards the front. And then round your spine, each vertebra at a time. And slowly bring it back to the center. Alright, now I wanted to allow yourself to rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions. And then reverse. It's quite intense sit today, so I wanted to warm up a little bit more. So rotate your wrist here and then reverse. Keep your forearms parallel to the ground. Push your arms a little bit further. And to the other side. One more time. To the opposite side. And slowly bring it back to the center. Reach forward, round your spine, reach your hands up as far as you can, and then come back, slide your whole arms back and open your chest, lengthen your spine, and then come back around your spine and lengthen, push your arm back and slowly bring it back to the neutral. Open your arms to the side, palms facing down to the ground. Now I wanted to start to rotate your wrist here. Reverse. Palms facing up, and now inhale, slowly bring your arms all the way up and down for 10 times with your own breath. So keep breathing. 9, 8, 7. Don't hold your breath. Lengthen your spine, lengthen your arms. Try to reach as high as you can and as far as you can. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Lift and down. Now start to engage your core and rotate your torso to one side. Reach a little bit further, as far as you can. Listen to your lower back. Again, pull the belly button in. Come back to the opposite side. Flex forward and come back. And one more time here. So flex forward, hold here for 3, 2, and 1. Back to the center, to the opposite side. Hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring it back, hands down. Shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and when you're ready, I wanted to allow yourself to just come to own position here. Open your arms, shoulders apart, your legs hip width apart, your shoulders on top of your wrist and your knees, your hips on top of your knees here. Now move your torso towards the front and then towards the back. You don't have to go so far. Listen to your wrist here. We just want to stretch a little bit. Lengthen your arms, belly button in, lengthen your spine. And last one. Very good. Now point your fingers towards each other and move from left to right. And last one. And slowly bring it back to the center. Now move your fingers towards the knees if you can. Move it back and to the front. Couple more seconds. Inhale and exhale. Lengthen your neck. And last one. And slowly bring your toes, your fingers towards the front again. Tuck your feet. Now I wanted to inhale and keep your knees and your heels to the center. Now lengthen one leg here, and I wanted to engage your core and slowly round your spine, chin to chest. Keep your hips stabilized and balanced and then come back, articulate your spine, shoulders far away from your ears. Pull the belly button in to support your lower back. Now round your spine again. And articulate your spine, shoulders far away from your ears. And back to the center, bend your knee to the opposite side. So we're going to do the same thing. Round your spine. And articulate your spine, look towards the front. And last one. Slowly with your own breath. And articulate your spine. And slowly bring it back to the center. Very good. Now I wanted to allow yourself to open your legs a bit apart again. Tuck your feet here. And inhale, lift your knees all the way up. So your hips all the way up. Lengthen your spine here. Pull the belly button in. I want you to start to make a little step here with your heels. So put your shoulders far away from your ears. Towards the hips. Bend your knees. And slowly stabilize your hips. And 3, 2, and last one, slowly come back to try pose. Lengthen your arms. Inhale deeply through your nose. Rotate your wrist. Exhale deeply through your mouth and reverse with your wrist here. Inhale and exhale. And when you're ready, I want you to slowly come back. And let's move to the main workout. So first, start with your forearm plank. Pull your forearms down to the mat and tuck your feet here. Open your legs a bit apart. Now I want you to engage your core and make sure your shoulders on top of your knees and your hips on top of your shoulders on top of your elbows and your hips on top of your knees. Tuck your feet. Now lift your knees up and down. So we're going to try to do movement plank here by do it 10 times. 10. Lengthen your neck, shoulders far away from your ears. 9. Look towards the middle of your fingers. 8. 7. Keep breathing. 6. And 5. 4. Belly button in. 3. Keep breathing. And 2. Now last one. Now we're going to try to make it a little bit more challenge by hold a little bit longer when you lift up. So really engage your core if you want more challenge and feel comfortable with your wrist. Lengthen your arms here. Tuck your feet. Now inhale and lift it up and hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring your knees down. I'm going to try to do it a couple more times with your own breath. So soften your elbows if you need to. Inhale and exhale. And slowly bring your knees down. And make sure you always come back to your forearm down to the mat if it's easier for your wrist. So I'm going to do challenger version today. Hold it here for 5, 4. Lengthen your neck, look down to the mat and knees down. And again, couple more times. Inhale, 5, 4, 3. Engage your core, stabilize your hips. And 1, slowly bring it back. If you want to make it even more challenging, just move your legs towards the back, lengthen and come to full plank or forearm plank if it's easier for your wrist. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring your knees down. So make sure you don't look towards the front, just always look down to the mat for lengthening your neck and support your neck. Again, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bend your knees down again. Inhale, lengthen. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly knees bend. And last time. So lengthen. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open your legs and then bend your knees down. Alright, now the next movement, I wanted to engage your core and lengthen your arms and then bend your knees down. Just do like a plank here with your elbows bending. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly drop your torso all the way down to the mat. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose. Exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and when you're ready, I wanted to allow yourself to bring your hands over your head. Lift your legs up, slide back so your shoulders far away from your ears. Now make sure you engage your core here. Keep your hips stabilized, spread your hips down to the mat and pull the belly button in. Inhale, open your arms and legs, and exhale, come back. Really engage your core to stabilize your hips and have more support with your back here. Look down to the mat. We don't look towards the front. Just really lengthen your neck and look down here. Very good. And 5, 4, do it slowly and feel it burning. 3, keep breathing, 2, and last one, and slowly bring your torso down. Shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. And we're gonna do the same thing for one more time. So lift your arms up, open 5 more times here. 4, belly button in, engage your core. 3, don't have to lift your torso and your legs so high. Just really listen to your lower back here, and then drop your torso down. Shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and when you're ready, put your forearm down to the mat again. Shoulders far away from your ears, tuck your feet, lift your whole torso up. Now this time, move your feet towards the center, and I want you to inhale, slowly lift your hips as high as you can, and come back. 10. Pull the belly button in. 9, 8, 7, keep breathing. 6, and 5, 4, belly button in. You can always do less if you feel like you want an easier day. So listen to your body, but I want you to try your best. And last one, inhale and exhale, and slowly bend your knees down. Come to try pose. Inhale deeply through your nose, exhale deeply through your mouth. One more deep breath, and exhale. And slowly allow yourself to lie all the way down on your back. Okay, now lengthen your arms along the body and keep your whole body down to the mat. I want you to press your whole arms down, lift your legs up to 90 degrees. So activate your feet. I want you to inhale and plantar flex with your feet here. Your whole arms down to the mat and legs towards the front, and then come back for 10. Squeezing your thighs, both legs at a time. Make it easier by do each leg at a time, or make your feet higher. So really listen to your body. Keep breathing, inhale and exhale. Pull the belly button in, feel your lower abs are working for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, inhale and exhale. 5, 4, belly button in, and 3 more times here. 2, keep breathing, and last one, inhale, lengthen, hold it here, and start to open your legs to the side, and then come back. You can feel your legs are shaking here. Make sure you keep your back in neutral, don't arch your back, and don't press your whole back down to the mat. Just keep it in the middle here. Pull the belly button in for 7 more times. 6, keep breathing. Make your legs higher if you want to make it easier. Otherwise, really lower your legs until you feel like your back is still in neutral position and your core is strong enough to hold it in neutral, and your hips neutral at the same time. Beautiful. For 3 more times, you get your own breath. 2, and last one, slowly bring it back. Hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, just lift your legs up to 90 degrees again, dorsal flex with your feet. Now inhale and push your leg towards the front. Lower your leg, lift it up and bend to the opposite side. Lower, come back and bend. We're not always do both legs at a time if you want to make it to the next level. So lengthen, down, lift and bend. Again, make sure that you only go down to the point you're back in neutral position. So 10 more times, take your own breath. Inhale, down, exhale, lift and bend. 9, keep breathing, back in neutral. 8, and 7, 6, keep breathing. Pull the belly button in. 5, 4, and 3 more times here. With your own breath, press your shoulder blades down and don't arch your back. And last one, lengthen, down, lift and bend, and bring your legs down. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and when you're ready, you can hug your knees to your chest and start to lift your whole torso up. So engage your core 1 fist distance from your chin to your chest. Feel free to use your hands to support your head if you need to. Now inhale, lengthen your arms and your legs to the opposite side and then come back, hug. Inhale. And exhale, hug your shin again, extend your arms. Now, we're going to try to do it for 10 times. Still lift your chest a little bit higher. 9, keep breathing. 8, inhale and exhale. 7, very good. 6, feel your whole core is working and burning here. 5, your whole body. 4, belly button in. And 3, keep breathing. 2, and last one. And slowly bring your head down, hug your knees to your chest. Rotate your ankles, inhale deeply through your nose. Exhale deeply through your mouth. And then reverse with the ankles here. Alright, now I want you to allow yourself to lift your head off the mat again and lengthen your legs towards the front. Lower your legs to the point. You still can keep your back in neutral position here. Arms along your body. Now feel free to bend your knees down and make it easier by just use your hand to support your head. I want you to really listen to your neck here, but also make sure you bring your chest a little bit higher so you're going to have more pull to support your neck. Now I want you to engage your core, lengthen your legs, start to pumping your arms. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale and exhale. Feel free to bend your knees to 90 degrees anytime if it's easier for you. Otherwise, try to lengthen it a little bit and keep breathing here. Lower your legs for more challenging. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Chest a little bit higher. And 5, 4. Press your lower back down to the mat. Really feel your whole body is shaking. Your voice is shaking as well. If you can hear my voice right now, it's a little bit shaking, isn't it? Very good. And 2. And last one. And slowly hug your knees to your chest, bring your torso down. Shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. One more deep breath. And exhale. Very good. And now I wanted to allow yourself to use your hand to pull your neck up. Open your elbows wider. And now close your elbows. Open and close. So chest a little bit higher so you can feel your six-pack abs are working here. Pull the belly button in, press your lower back down to the mat. Your shoulders is a little bit stretching at some point. So keep breathing for 3, 2, and last one. And slowly move your shoulders up. Lengthen your leg towards the front 45 degrees. Now inhale, lift your leg up and down and up and down. You can always make it more challenging by make a larger range of movement here. So 10, keep breathing. 9, 8, you can add more movement with your arms as well. 7, 6, by close your elbows. 5, 4, belly button in. 3, keep breathing. And 2, and last one. And slowly bend your knee to the opposite side. So go down 45 degrees and lift it up for 10. Keep breathing. Make it more challenging by go a little bit further. 9, 8, and 7, 6. Keep breathing. Now start with your arms moving. 5, 4, belly button in. 3, chest up a little bit higher to feel your six-pack up. And last one. And slowly bring your knees down. Hug your knees to your chest. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and when you're ready, just lengthen your legs up to 90 degrees. Activate your feet, arms along your body for more support. Now I wanted to inhale, bring both legs to 45 degrees and open to the side. Come back 10 times with your own breath. So inhale, open. You can always lower your legs a little bit if you want more challenging with your abs. Make sure back in neutral and engage your core to support your back here. 9, stabilize your hips. 8, 7, engage your core. 6, belly button in all the time. 5. Press your shoulder blades down, your whole arms down for more support. 3. Belly button in. 2. Keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. Last one. And slowly hug your knees to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to lift your legs up to 90 degrees. Open your arms a little bit wider. So I want you to engage your core and slowly bring one leg to the side and lengthen. Come back and back to the center. To the opposite side, lengthen. Back and to the center. 10 times with your own breath. To the right. Keep breathing. 9. To the right. 8. To the opposite side. And 7 more times here. Squeezing the thighs. Keep breathing here with your own breath. 6. Inhale and exhale. And 5 more times. To the right. 4. Belly button in. And 3. Keep breathing. Stabilize your hips. Press both hips down to the mat. Only your legs are moving. 2. And last one. Open. And last one to the opposite side. And slowly bring it back to the center. Bring your legs down. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to lean on one side to do side lift. So, forearms down to the mat, your shoulders on top of your elbows, and I want you to engage your core here. Pull the belly button in, lift your waist up, really shoulders far away from your ears, and engage your core to have more support with your lower back. Now your top leg towards the front, your bottom leg towards the back here. Lift your hips up as high as you can and slowly bring your hand all the way up to the sky. I wanted to make sure that you engage your core and inhale and exhale. So breathing throughout the movement. And I wanted to lift your leg up and to the back and lift it up to the front for 10 times with your own breath. So pull the belly button in, stabilize your hips. 9. Keep breathing. Very good. 8. Put your shoulders far away from your ears. 7. Lengthen your arm all the way up. And 6. Keep breathing. And 5. 4. Lift your waist up. Pull the belly button in. 3. Press your whole forearm down for more support. 2. Keep breathing. And last one, try to bring your leg as high as you can and slowly bring it back. Bring your hips down. We're gonna go to some side kick series before we go to the other side. So hands support your head, the other hand in front of the chest here. And then I wanted to bend your bottom knee to 90 degrees. Your top leg just plantar flex with your foot. And then slowly engage your core. Start to rotate your whole leg for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep breathing, use your whole leg. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And move your leg to the front. Come back. Inhale. And exhale. 10. Keep your leg parallel to the ground. 9. Shoulders far away from your ears. 8. And 7. Belly button in. 6. Keep breathing. And 5 more times with your own breath. 4. Inhale. And exhale. 3. Beautiful. 2. And last one. And slowly bring it back to the center. And the last movement for the side kick series today, so dorsiflex with your feet. And I wanted to engage your core. Just bend your knee to 90 degrees and lengthen your leg towards the front. Come back and lengthen to the end of the mat again 10 times with your own breath. So bend, lengthen, and back. We're gonna try to do it for 9 more times there with your own breath. 8. You can always plantar flex with your foot at the, as well. Just listen to your body. 7. Keep breathing. 6. And 5. Make a precise movement here. So bend your knee first and lengthen for and lengthen to the front. 3, belly button in. 2, bend first and lengthen and bend and then come back. And last one. And slowly bring your leg back to the center. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now let's move to the other side, to the forearms here. So again, I want you to put your whole forearm down to the mat here, and then your top leg towards the front, your bottom leg towards the back. Engage your core, shoulders on top of your elbow here. Lift your waist up and lift your hips as high as you can. Now press your whole forearm down for more support, arm up to the sky. Engage your core as much. Inhale and exhale. Alright, and when you're ready, let's move your top leg here. So lift your leg up as high as you can and to the back for 10 more times. Take your own breath, so keep breathing. 9, pull the belly button in. 8, 7, keep breathing. 6, engage your core as much as possible. Almost done, guys, only 5 more times. 4, belly button in, try a little bit more. And 3, stabilize your hips, engage your core. 2, lift your hips as high as you can. And last one. And slowly bring your hips down. Use your hand to support your head and slowly bring both legs towards the front. I'm gonna do 3-second series movement before we complete the workout today. So let's try and complete it. Activate your feet. Lift your leg just above the mat and start to make a little tiny circle. Use your whole leg to rotate. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then reverse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And slowly bring your legs down. Now for the next movement, I wanted to allow yourself to bend your knees here. Dorsiflex with your foot and start to make a little pulse here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bend your knee and lengthen to the front and bend and lengthen towards the original position. You can plantar flex with your foot at the same time. Keep your leg parallel to the floor 10 times with your own breath. And 9, keep breathing. You don't have to lengthen your leg all the way towards the front. Just listen to your body as far as you can go. 8, make a precise movement. So 2 steps. 7, inhale, bend, and then lengthen. Exhale, bend, and then lengthen towards the back. 6, squeeze your thighs, engage your core. And 5, pull the belly button in. 4, shoulders far away from your ears. 3, keep breathing. And 2 more times with your own breath. And last one. And slowly bring your leg back to the center. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose. You can make a little massage with your hips as well, and slowly allow yourself to sit along the mat to do some cool down movement before we complete the workout. So lengthen your legs, or you can always bend your knees to 90 degrees and press your foot down. It is easier for your lower back here. And now pull the belly button in, chest open and shoulders down. Open your arm to the side. Lengthen your arms and then bend and lengthen and bend for 10. Keep breathing. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, belly button in. 3, 2, and last one. Lengthen and bend and slowly bring your hands all the way towards the front, palms facing each other. Now inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, bring it down for 10. Keep breathing. 9, 8, 7, squeeze in the thighs if you can. Very good, keep breathing. Feel your arms and your shoulders are moving here. 3, belly button all the way in. 2, and last one. And slowly bring your hands down, shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and when you're ready, I wanted to allow yourself to keep your feet together, open your knees as wide as you can. Now slowly make a little pulse here. Sit on a pillow if it's help with you to lengthen your spine. And 5, 4, keep breathing, 3, 2, and last one, bend your knees again, hands on your opposite thighs, rotate your torso to the back, to the other side. And one more time, inhale. Exhale, come back to the opposite side. And slowly bring it back to the center. Shake your hips a little bit, inhale deeply through your nose. Exhale deeply through your mouth. Rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions. And then reverse. Hands on your thighs, articulate your spine, look towards the front. And round your spine, chin to chest. Couple more seconds here. Inhale. And exhale, round your spine, each vertebra at a time. One more time. And exhale. And slowly bring it back. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose. You can close your eyes here. Exhale deeply through your mouth. One more deep breath. And exhale. And slowly open your eyes. And that's the workout today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the bell to see notification every day when I upload new video. I'm gonna see you tomorrow for the next workout. Bye bye.